rising. Ooh, oh. Grand Rising. Was that McKindy 23? Nadra, Dantra, Hunter. Grand Rising family. Grand Rising wherever you are. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Everybody on this morning. Grand Rising. Come on, Nawaya. How are you, Grand Rising? Grand Rising. Welcome, everybody. My name is Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach, and this is the place where you can get focused, set your intention, and experience love. This is a place where you can find yourself, be yourself, and let everybody else do the same. So welcome, 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 everybody. If you're new here for the first time, please let me know where you are tuning in from so we can greet you with love. We're going to just take a moment to pray and get into this sound bath today. Thank you for all the love, for all the likes. Appreciate each and every one of you. Shall we breathe, family? Abba, Father, Mother, God, by all the names you're known and called. God, I thank you for today. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your joy. Thank you for being here in this right now moment. I ask God that you would make the way clear for us to hear the sound that needs to be sang, for us to have the conversations that need to be had, and for the sound to just do what it do as you do your work in us. And we let it be so and so it is. Ashe and amen. Come on in the room, family. Morning, grand rising. Grand rising to you. Come on. Grand rising to you. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rising to you. Come on. You might as well come on in the room. Grand rising to you. Grand rising to you. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rising to you. Come on, if you're new here for the first time, please let me know where you're tuning in from so we can greet you with love. Come on in the room, family. One more again. Grand rising to you. Grand rising to you. Come on. Oh, you love my hoodie? This is from my affirmational line. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising to you. Grand rising to you, family. Oh, Namie got you. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Give me two feeling words, family. How are you feeling in your heart, in your mind, in your body? Thank you for the gifts, family. How are you feeling in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your soul? Two feeling words. I feel calm and I feel at peace. Mike Hawk, I'm I. Is I a feeling word? Give me two feeling words. Calm yet motivated. I love it. And as you come into the room, family, make sure you like and share this live so that those that need this healing modality, which is the sound bath, the algorithm will do what it does and get out to the people just like you. So wherever you are, welcome. Calm yet empowered. I love this. Two feeling words. How are you feeling? You like the sweatshirt? Is that Afro diagnosed? It's the truth. You can only be yourself. I can only be me. You can only be you. Not at all. Don't feel dumb by any means. I was just asking a question. So come on in the room, family. If you're new here for the first time, please let me know where you are tuning in from. Thank you for liking the live. We are always on our quest this year to get to 20,000 likes. It helps with the algorithm. Thank you for the shares. Everybody that's on this app, these apps, wherever you are, I love you. If you haven't heard it today, absolutely be gentle with yourself. Thank you, Goddess. Come on, let's sing a little affirmation. Hey, Brother Brillo. These are called singing bowls. And you can get them on Amazon. You can get them at a metaphysical store. And they are tools to help you clear your chakras, clear your energy. There is a tool to help you get focused, to help you heal emotionally, physically. So yes. All right, fam, let's get into it. Let's sing this. Let's sing this affirmational song. Y'all know how I go. Because today is already a great day. Let's make it known throughout social media land. Let's make it known in our own hearts, in our own mind, in our own soul. Goes something like this. I know that today it's going to be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All this work for me. Thank you for the share. And anything I put my hands to is going to be successful. Happy Tuesday. I know that today, believe that today, it's going to be a good day. But happy Monday if that's where you at. Early morning rising, life is in the air. I'm optimistic about this moment and what it may be. Cause I know I can have what I say. I got you. Taking authority over what's coming to me. I speak victory. Cause I know that today is gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All this working for me. Oh, and anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Grand Rising, Lizzie. Favor waiting for me, not delay nor deny. Opportunity knocking, doors are open, increase all around. I decree and receive, Grand Rising, what I have faith to pray. Hey, Shani, taking authority over what's coming to me. I speak victory. Oh, cause I know that today, bum, 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 it's gonna be a good day. Hey, I can see the light shining mighty bright. All this working for me. And anything I put my hands to is going to be successful. And anything I put my hands to is going to be successful. Grand Rising Sunshine. And anything I put my hands to is going to be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's going to be a good day. Thank you for the gift. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Hey, love healing energies. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Yes, it is. I know that today, believe that today, yeah. Come on, it is cold. It's gonna be a good day, good day, good day. It's gonna be a good day. Shayla Grand Rising. Good, 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 good day. Um, I'm in Texas. It's not snowing yet. We gon' hopefully it don't snow. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. If you believe that is the case for you, wherever you are, put it in the chat. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. Good day, good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good, 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 good day. Yeah. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. Thank you. It's gonna be a good, good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good, good, good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good, 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 good day. I believe it in my heart. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good, good day. I don't care what it is going on outside. I believe it in my heart. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. It is so. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, you having an amazing day. It is so. It's gonna be a good, good day. I don't care what the kids acting like in school. I don't care what my principals say. I don't care about the argument that I had last night with my spouse, or with my children, or with my father, or my mother, whoever that is. Let this be your declaration. I don't care what happened yesterday. All I know that today, yeah, it is so. It's going to be a good day. It is so. It's going to be a good day. It is so. It's going to be a good, good day. I believe it in my heart. It is so. It's going to be a good day. It is so. It's going to be a good day. It is so. It's going to be a good day. What's up, everybody? I am Titus Glenn. I am your spiritual deconstruction coach, who just happens to sing and has on this journey of healing just along with you. We are all healing from something. Come on. And in this climate, a lot of us are healing from religious trauma. We're healing from what was told to us, only to now discover that not everything that we were told was accurate. Who am I talking to? Oh, come on. I almost felt my Holy Ghost come up. I still speak in tongues. I'm still speaking all that. I still do all that because what I'm discovering for myself, and like many of others that are waking up, is that these are tools to get us to that divine energy, that divine essence. How you tap in is how you tap in. How you relate to God is how you relate to God. And it's all okay. Because your relationship is your relationship. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. If you're new here for the first time, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Because I want to sing a song to you. I want to sing a song to you. Grand rise and have fun with some mild laughter. I want to sing this song to you. So if you're new here for the first time, we got a song that we sing to all our guests here. Wanda from Alexandria, Virginia. Come on in the room. Well, you're already here. Welcome. Who else is new here for the first time? Please let me know where you are tuning in from so we can greet you with love. And those that are returning, put some heart emojis in the chat as we sing this song today so everybody that's here can feel welcome. Washington, D.C., Coco, hey, hey, hey. Want to let you know you ain't got to do nothing to deserve this love. You are welcome here, right where you are. Maryland, come on, come on, come on. Put some emojis in the chat. This is for you because you might need to hear this today. Put this song in your back pocket for later on, okay? Louisiana, hey, it goes like this. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Hey. And just in case you really need to know. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you. I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you. I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you. I love you back. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. And just in case you really need to know. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back. Alright, so if you haven't heard it today and you needed to know that you are loved. Come on. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. And you ain't gotta do anything to deserve love. Know that you are loved. So welcome everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. All those that are returning, those that are new here. You are loved just as you are. You ain't gotta do nothing to deserve love. You are whole. You are complete. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are enough. So I love you. Come on. One more time for those that need to hear that this morning. Okay? We're gonna switch keys just a little bit because we moved to a different singing bowl. Alright? Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. And just in case. Can I serenade you? Is that okay? You really need to know. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. And just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back. I love you, I love you, I love you back. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you back. I love you, I love you back. Come on. Come on, my church kid is waking up and we gonna sing this and we gonna keep it moving, okay? Is it okay to tap into my Baptist roots? Is it okay to tap into our Baptist roots this morning, family? Put a mic in the chat if it's okay to tap into our Baptist roots. Well, it might be Pentecostal for those, but I'm a born and raised Baptist boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. For those that have been feeling a little insecure, you've been, looking at your body and not in love with your body. Those that are battling with your sexuality, those that are going through divorce, those that feel like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I like this individual. I want to tell you this. I want to sing this to you, to your soul, okay? I love you. Come on. Y'all probably connect this. I love you. I love who you are today. Just know that you are cared for in such an amazing way. And that's why I affirm you. I speak life to you, and I speak the truth of who you are today. Come on. And I sing this song to you. And I sing this song to you. I sing this song to you today. Can we just take a moment, family? Put those hands up. I want to send this virtual hug to you. So put your hands up, stretch them as wide as you can go, and embrace yourself. Sending this, healing this love in the room to you. I mean, be kissing you on your forehead. You know how grandma used to do? Maybe Papa used to do it too. But whatever that is to you, embrace this love. And I'm sending it to you. Okay, family? How did that feel? How did that feel to your soul? Some of y'all needed some physical touch. I hope you felt it and received that in this moment. Because some of y'all needed that hug. Some of y'all needed that physical touch. And I hope you received it virtually. So welcome, family. Thank you. We are almost to our halfway mark of our 20,000 like goal. We thank you for your contribution in this space by way of liking, sharing, and commenting on this live. All the things that you do to assist and support this live, I appreciate you for all the donations, for all the giftings. It supports this channel in such an amazing way. Okay, so I appreciate you. It allows me to do what I do, create this space, facilitate this space for us that are on our healing journey. All right, family. So let's get into our affirmations. Let's get into our affirmations with the moon being in Aries. And a happy birthday to all the Capricornians still. So let's go through these affirmations and let's keep it moving this morning, family. So for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Come on, where are you at? Aries, I embrace my courage and boldly follow my dreams. I embrace my courage and boldly follow my dreams. For the Leo, I lead with passion and inspire others with my confidence. I lead with passion and inspire others with my confidence. For the Sagittarians, I trust my instincts and take decisive action toward my goals. Sagittarius, I trust my instincts and take decisive action toward my goals. For the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the earth signs, Taurus, I step out of my comfort zone and with grace and determination. I step out my comfort zone with grace and determination. For the Virgo, I channel my energy into meaningful action and practical solutions. I channel my energy into meaningful action and practical solutions. For the Capricorns, I balance my ambition with boldness and embrace new challenges. I balance my ambition with boldness and embrace new challenges. And for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where y'all at? Gemini, I use my quick thinking and bold ideas to make progress. I use my quick thinking and bold ideas to make progress. For the Libra, I assert my needs while maintaining harmony in my relationships. Come on. I assert my needs while maintaining harmony in my relationships. Aquarius, I take action to bring my unique visions into reality. I take action to bring my unique vision into reality. And for the water signs, where you at? Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, I face my emotions with bravery and trust in my resilience. I face my emotions with bravery and trust in my resilience. Scorpio, I transform challenges into opportunities with fearless determination. Thank you so much for the share. Scorpio, I transform challenges into opportunities with fearless determination. And for the Pisces, I align my dreams with bold actions and trust the process. I align my dreams with bold action and trust the process. And we breathe. So it is. And just take a moment to breathe that in. And you just posture your heart and your mind. And just take a moment just to be still. I know you're on your way to work or wherever you are. You got so much to do today. But even if it's just for 30 seconds, just to be still and catch your breath, it'll make the day easier. So just take a moment to just be present right here. And just breathe. All things are working for your highest and greatest good. Just know that. In this right now moment, rest assured that it's all coming together. The day, your future, and breathe. Just a few more moments in this space, in this present moment right here, right now. It is all coming together. Begin to imagine and feel what it would feel like and be like to know that today is already set up for your win. It's already set up for your productivity. And breathe. Just a few more moments just to linger here. For those that's just been on the go, especially today, trying to get kids back to school, trying to get back to work. Just take a moment to just and rest in this energy. Rest in the assurance that the universe has your back. God has your back. speak life to you, family, wherever you are. Come on, everything is always working out for me, and my highest good. For you, for everybody. Come on, I'm gonna sing this to your ear, fam. I know we've sung this before, but I want to invite you in this space. Grand Rising. You right where you need to be. You are right where you need to be. You are never ever delayed. Which rising? My pleasure. But you're right on time. You're right where you need to be. You are headed in the right direction. You are headed in the right direction. You are never, ever, ever delayed, but you're right on time. You are headed in the right direction. Feel like my praise and worship hat is going on. For those that don't know, I was born and raised in the church, and the last few years I have been on this spiritual journey. And somebody asked me if I know Christ, I was like, how do I answer this? Because though when you become conscious, it's not that you're not aware of Christ, but I think it breeds, this question breeds and invites an energy into the room that I want to dismantle. Because someone can know Christ, but what does that benefit you in knowing if they know Christ or not? Just an observation. And I in my healing journey, I now understand that a lot of people have been conditioned to they've been trained to evangelize. And in evangelizing, they forget about their own journey. Or they don't realize that they are interfering with somebody else's journey. So to know Christ, what does it benefit you? For me to know Christ. I'm just asking, what does it benefit you to know if I know Christ? So just to be clear and not petty, I don't need saving. Good question to ponder. I don't need saving. Save you. I'm not here to save you. I'm merely here to hold space while you save yourself. And just something to sit with for those that have been taught evangelism. What does it benefit you to know if somebody is in relationship with Christ? What do you get out of that? And however that benefits you, awesome. But as for me, I'm discovering that we are on our own journey. And my relationship with Christ is my relationship with Christ. And so we just breathe on that, because I'm getting a little riled up, because my heart goes out to where we are. My heart goes out to where we are because so many people are hurting inwardly. And I could just weep right now for some reason. We're hurting inwardly because the infrastructure of our belief system has us in a chokehold. It's water in Florida water. Water in Florida water. Regular water in Florida water is for clearing and cleansing the space, keeping it clear, keeping it sacred. But my heart is in this posture of weeping and intercession, if you will, because our faith and how we were taught about faith in God has us in a chokehold. It really does. And if it's okay to speak this way, because I don't want to trigger anybody, all at the same time, I want to invite the conversation into the room because there's so many people that you might know, and this might be where you are. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. We are in a chokehold because we've been taught this idea of salvation, and that we've been taught this idea that we need saving. And we've been taught from a book that's been manipulated and translated for years. For years. And in this space, we challenge each other, we hurt each other, we do things to prevent people from being on their own journey. We've been taught the idea of hell. We've been taught this idea that if you don't get it right, and if you don't live up to this standard, then you're going to hell. But when you do your research and when you do your studies, this idea of hell, as we know it, especially in a lot of churches, was made up by Catholicism for monetary gain. This is no fake thing. This is a real thing. And when you do the story of the story of Jesus doesn't even teach hell. The idea and the concept has been misconstrued. And I'm just here to hold space for those that are unpacking this. Because this fear is keeping you from abundance. This fear is keeping you from being loved. This fear that has been perpetuated is in your DNA. And it's keeping you from having the greatest life you can even imagine. How do I know that it's preventing you from all that? Because you won't step out of your dreams. You're afraid to date. You're afraid to be intimate with people. You celibate for 20 years. Anytime somebody talk about Jesus, you get frantic. Somebody talks about a different way to look at sin, you clutch your pearls because you've been taught to go save them. And the truth is, you're on your own journey and you're here to fulfill your purpose. And if this is making sense to anybody, if you need further assistance, hi, my name is Titus Glenn. I'm your spiritual deconstruction coach. I'm not here to save you, but I am here to hold space while you save yourself. Absolutely. Jesus wanted us to see that we could be as he is. He was. He said, greater work shall you do. Greater work shall you do. And oftentimes we don't get to the greater works because we are in fear, trauma, anxiety, worry, concern. So wherever you are, family, know that you are on your own journey. You're on your own journey. You're on your own journey. So I speak life to you wherever you are as you are deconstructing, because it can be challenging. I talked yesterday about, posted a reel about sin, and my friends on Facebook I got them into a frenzy. I can feel it. I can feel breathe. Has it been 7? Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. But I was talking on put a reel out, and I put it on Facebook, and a lot of my friends on Facebook are in a. You can tell they're thinking like what is he talking about? Like the idea that you are a sinner has been in it's like engrafted in us. And this idea that if you go out and get your needs met sexually, that you're going to be condemned. Or if you put on a skirt, if you put on the pants, whatever's been taught to you, I invite you to consider. I invite you to consider that this sin that you are experiencing is self-inflicted nonsense. Because we've been taught to take on ideas and opinions of people and make them our own. We've been taught to take on ideas and opinions of people and make them our own. Absolutely, my God, we are not wretched. We don't need to be saved. And I was pondering on this scripture yesterday. Because if you go to the Bible, if you read it, when you go to the Bible and read it, automatically you would think that God came to die for us, or Jesus came to die for us. Oh, that's what's up, Bree. And so it says, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. And I was sitting on this scripture yesterday because for those that understand the Bible metaphysically, we understand that Christ is a consciousness. You have Jesus Christ, the man that embodied consciousness. And then you have Christ Jesus, which is consciousness in itself. This Christ consciousness is way of thinking and being. And I want to invite into this conversation, if we will, a different way to look at this. This idea that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Can we talk about it? I got a little excited. While we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Can we talk about it metaphysically? Beyond this physical person coming to unalive themselves for us. Because we have in our brains that we came to this earth. Well, when we looked up saying the other day, I'm gonna finish my thought. We looked up we looked up iniquity the other day. And the word iniquity in itself is gross. So when you have been taught to use that script, when we were shaping in iniquity, a lot of people when you use that terminology, inherently it goes into their system and in their being as if they are disgust coming through they are born in disgust, essentially. Thank you for the gift. So for a lot of believers that grew up in Baptist Pentecostal, you've been given this message that you are inherently fraud or flawed, and there's nothing you can do about it. Who am I preaching to? Nah, I ain't gonna say preaching. Maybe I am preaching. Put an emoji in the chat if you resonate with this. And so here we are in this unlearning to learn again. Tway say, "Are you preaching?" Here we are in this notion of how do we unpack? How do we unpack? maybe. How do we unpack this energy that's in our body that something's wrong with us? How do we unpack in our body, in our emotions and our feelings, that something's wrong with us? Well, the truth is there's nothing wrong with you. So when the scripture says, while we were yet sinners, come on, thank you, love, healing, energy. Listen, if you unpack the word sin, teshuva, means to return back to the state of, or to rethink, to reconsider. And what sin is, there's nothing wrong with you, Bree. What sin is, when you really investigate, is missing the mark. Anything that comes up that makes you do things outside of yourself, or when you are not aware of your own divinity, you are in sin. This lower vibration, this lower essence of being, when you feel like you're not good enough, when you feel like you're not going to make it out of a certain situation, when you feel like you got to go cuss somebody out, when you feel like you got to go get back at somebody, when you feel like, you're projecting all these things. Well, they did it to me. You said this to hurt my feelings. You are legit giving your power away, and you are in sin because you are not aware of your own divinity to take control, to subdue. This is sin. This is how we miss the mark. And we were taught sin is separated from God, but I invite the question now becomes, what can separate you from the love of God? Because now it feels like we become contradictory when we teach that sin separates us from God, but then teach us that nothing can separate us from the love of God. And so with this information, we can now see that I'm never separated from God. And quite possibly, it's my perception and awareness that makes me feel that God is not with me. Because scripture, ancient text says, if I make my bed in hell, you're there. If I soar to the highest mountain up there, where can I go that you're not there when you're everywhere? Ooh. And maybe you don't believe in God. Maybe you just need to understand that the universe, source, creator is everywhere. So what can you do? What can you do to separate you from this essence, from this love, from this deity? Absolutely. So, hey everybody, my name is Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach. And we're in this conversation because we've been taught that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. And I want to invite another way of looking at this. Because this sin is nothing but missing the mark. It's nothing more than you not being aware of your own divinity. Now, when I was sitting with this last night, this death, this Christ's death, for sure, Breathe Empress. This Christ's death is really this idea, as I'm sharing what I feel like Spirit gave to me. Oh, thank you. This is a part of my affirmational line. I believe the link is in my bio if you guys want to purchase one. But this, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. So now we know that this sin is this low vibration. It's us not being aware of our own divinity, that Christ died for us. I would invite that this dying is not a literal death, but it's an awareness or a rebirth, if you will, because when you look at death, it is also a rebirthing. Ooh, I done got excited. It's also a rebirthing. So this Christ dying, and we understand that Christ's consciousness, while we were in our low vibration, there were opportunities, and there are opportunities that our thinking can re-evolve so that we can live. Or that our thinking can be reborn so that we can live and have a different awareness of our divinity. That we can, we have an opportunity to stop looking at our mistakes as mistakes, but looking at it as lessons that we are learning. So while we are in this low vibrational state, there's a rebirthing that's happening and opportunities that are being created so that we can come back into alignment of our own divinity. That was good to me. I don't know about y'all. As we are unpacking this idea that a man came to unalive himself for you, and that you came here with deficits, and so you need this Savior so that you can be made whole. I would invite you to reconsider what is in this story that God, in all His divinity, would have to send His only begotten Son to shed blood for you and for me, but then teach that thou shalt not murder. Oh my goodness! What? Can we? I'm unpacking. I'm deconstructing. I'm just asking the questions. And all of God's divinity, and all of God's power, that God needed to send His Son, His only Son, to unalive Himself. To unalive Himself for humanity. But then have in this same book, thou shalt not murder. Make it make sense. Because God is it will make it seem that God is narcissistic. God is out of His mind, or her mind, for that matter, in this space. Because logically, I don't know any mother, I don't know any father that in their right mind will want to purposely unalive their child for the sake of humanity. And listen, just something to consider, that there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You are whole. And you don't need saving. But what you need is to be made aware of your own divinity. And that Jesus Christ, the man, could have been unalive because He was teaching, become aware of who you are. This is why He says, when you see the Father, You see me. Then he turns around and says, greater work shall you do. He says that me and the Father are one because he understood that there was no separation. Jesus, the man, understood that there was no separation. He was teaching that there is no separation. Absolutely. So you might, for those that are just a fly on the wall, hey, you have a question, Infinity Grateful? Sure. Welcome. Welcome. Righteous Teachings. Hey, they brought. And I'm just, there's no heat, no judgment. Believe what you want to believe. But what I'm offering is space for those that are unpacking this message that is your programming for how you live and be. And in this programming, you are living at a deficit because you are fear. You are living in fear. A good question. Is the entire Bible metaphysical or just New Testament? The entire Bible. Because when you get into the Old Testament, you get how you manifest, how we were created, how the mind was created. Because you go into Jacob wrestling with God in the place of Peniel. This is a metaphor. This is a metaphor and an awareness of how we wrestle God in our mind. Because Jacob was wrestling in the place of Peniel, which is reference to your pineal gland. The book of Genesis, the first chapter, is about manifestation. The idea that Adam came from the dust, that idea alone is about the atom, atom, and how when you take out the electrons, Eve, you start creation. Or not start creation, but things changed. And so when we're looking at this text, it's more than just this literal thing, the literal things that we've been taught. So welcome everybody. So, and then going back to Jacob and Israel, Jacob was wrestling with himself, just like we wrestle with ourselves about the concept of God. It's an inner battle. And it's not until we have a new identity that we become aware of something different. We change our thinking. We change our thinking. And that is the miracle. That is the breakthrough. It says in the text, Jacob says, I won't let go until you bless me. And what does he give him? He gives him a different name. Gives him a different persona. And I believe that if we can't understand God giving it to you, it's you now becoming aware that you have to become a different person. Because after he changes his name from Jacob to Israel, the fight is over. So he didn't bless him with anything material. He blessed him, or he was blessed with a new identity. Such as you, such as us. That when we go through unpacking and really reimagining or having to reconsider or rethink some decisions or having to move differently, once we step over to a new identity, our world changes. This is why I believe the greatest miracle you can have is a change in perception. shifts your energy. It causes you to think differently. It causes you to move differently. Absolutely. Absolutely an image of the awakening. And for those that are waking up now, we're wrestling with the ideal and concept of God in our mind. And what makes it challenging is because we had so many great experiences in church where we cried out, we prayed, we sang, we felt better. And I was like, wait, what was that? I got a breakthrough, I did this, I did that, and I experienced healing. Like, what happened? And now you're telling me that it's not fully accurate? Hey, thank you. And so your brain is going through this. What is happening? What's real? What's not real? And so I just invite you to just pivot. Things will land where they need to land as you deconstruct. But what I've discovered, that this praise and worship, this energy that we were in, is no different than what Abraham Hicks calls the vortex. This energy field that we were taught to get into by way of praying, fasting, and speaking in tongues is no different than other religions chanting, praying, no different. Meditation, no different. But in our humanness, we've been taught to speak against the things that we don't understand. Then on the flip side, if somebody experienced it and they didn't get it, then they go and teach against the very thing that they didn't understand. And it is unfair for me or anybody to begin to speak against what they don't understand, to try to get or prevent other people from experiencing things that might actually work for them. Am I making sense, family? So, this was up. So, family, I am your spiritual deconstruction coach. If you need to unpack or ready to unpack more on a one-on-one level, I do have one-on-ones available, because this is the type of stuff that's legit keeping people stuck. Because our programming has been that heavy. So heavy that we are so heavily bound that with no earthly good, literally. Because the true power happens when you know how to create heaven on earth. And if you're not sure if you want to work with me, I do have a 15-minute discovery call on what that would look like. And that information is in my profile. How y'all feeling, family? Oh, thank Bree B. Thank you. Thank you for being here. How y'all feeling after that conversation? Good? That's what's up. I love you back. And if you want to donate, the donation is information is in the bio, and I appreciate every donation, every like, every share. You feeling great? I love that. Bless you. But wherever you are in your journey, my prayer is that I hope that you feel safe here. And if you're going to other environments that you don't feel safe, I just bid you love and light as you find your way. As you find your way. So I'm excited, family. I'm excited about what God is doing through me, through you, or what Universe Source Creator is doing. And just know you can't get this wrong. And right where you are is where you need to be. Okay, do y'all have any questions for me while we are here in this moment, in this healing energy, in this healing modality of love? And we are going to say our oath of manifestation to anything coming up that needs to be, that you would like me to address. So welcome everybody. If you're new here, hey, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have to wear this more often on the live. I believe these shirts are on my website. If not, I'm going to check and make sure. But thank y'all for affirming my shirt, because you can only be you. Listen, I can only be me, such as you. Sure, I'll make sure that is there so you guys can go purchase. That's what's up. All right, do y'all have any questions for me, fam? We're gonna do an oath of manifestation. Again, if you are deconstruction, thank you. If you're in your phase of deconstructing, you're asking questions about God. No, it's okay to do so. Currently, it's only in. Well, I have a black one. I have a black one. Is there a color that you would like? And I can look at making it available. Is there a color that you would like? And I can look at making it available. I do have it in black. I do. I'm definitely in this phase in my life. Thank you for sharing, sweetie. Thank you for sharing. And I say thank you for sharing because other people need to know that these things are coming up. I've been in this phase of deconstruction for the last 2 years. Thank you, Christina. People who don't see your truth, who are mean to you, how to stay healing and compassionate. This is a great question, Carly. People who don't see your truth or people who are mean to you, how to stay healing and compassionate. This is a great question. For me, I stay compassionate knowing that I used to be there. I think and feel that when people are questioning your beliefs, it's a good opportunity to just remember who you once was and how you presented, how you were to people. Maybe you didn't say anything out loud to people, but maybe energetically you felt a certain way when people were talking against what you used to believe. It's also an opportunity for you to just lift them up and send love and light to them. Because in their being and in feelings and emotions, they are wrestling with the new you. Especially if they've been around you for a while and now you're moving different, now you're making them move different. And people don't like change. I've been pastor for over 10 years and minister over 20 years. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love that. So I would say for everybody in the room, be compassionate for those that are questioning what you believe. Because they are where they need to be. And you are where you need to be. And sometimes this breeds for opportunity for you to get into solitude so you can really ask your soul questions, those gut level questions that you couldn't ask. That you now go to this period, this period of solitude, so you can really step in and lean into what's true for you. That's what's up, Sean Griffin. It's a beautiful place to be. Thank you for sharing, Sean Griffin. It's a beautiful place to be. So yeah. So again, family, as you are deconstructing, just be mindful that those people who are still there are where you are or used to be. My Facebook is Titus Glenn Official. My website is, let me put it in the chat. But the link is in my bio as well. It's aftertheheartofyou.com. And after the heart of you, because I'm really on this energy of what is in your heart to do? What is in your heart to do? I used to think that was after the heart of God, this thing outside of ourselves. Now I understand that the after the heart of you is the divinity that's within you. Absolutely, it's a very beautiful place to be once you own it. Hey, Miss Jenkins, thank you for the follow. NBA, go hard. So I welcome all y'all, family. Thank you. If you haven't followed, do me a favor, follow this page. I'm on YouTube as well. Since we don't know what's happening with TikTok, I've been working to put more content on YouTube because that would be the platform I really work from. So feel free to follow me on YouTube as well. I've had points where I wrestle with what I know and what I'm learning. Listen, I did that last night. I did that last night. The whole idea again that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Like my brain was wrestling. I had to sit with it. Like what are we saying? What are we saying? And that could be that the idea of Jesus in itself was a trigger word for me. When I say triggered, I would hear songs with Jesus in it. I'm from Dallas. I would hear songs with Jesus in it and legit freeze in my living room. Like, what do I do? I'm legit praying, like meditating to gospel music. And when they was talking about the cross and the blood shedding, I was like, okay, what do I do with this information? And so I had to learn how to navigate or pick a different playlist. Sorry, I can be a little goofy. I had to learn how to pick a different playlist until I could manage what I was feeling about all of it. Woo! Listen, I'm gonna leave you alone if you from ATI would have said yeah, all that color. What you mean color? I missed it, cuz. So yeah, fam. This journey is well worth it. And I was talking to a brother yesterday because we're working on some things. I was saying, I know that I'm called to be a bridge in this space because I feel like a lot of people that came on this journey did not have a bridge. And because they didn't have a bridge, they turned back around and went to what they knew. And what I sense is that a lot of people do different practices at home that they don't freely talk about openly because they have never had a safe place to have conversation. And so my my prayer is that, and my assignment, I believe, for me, is to be a bridge. Like, I'm not telling you where to go. Some you might go to Hoodoo, you might go to Wicca, you might go to whatever that practice is for you. But what I sense and feel by way of my assignment here on this earth is to be a holding space as you figure out how do you attune to the divine within you. How do you get into that space to where you can hear, get clear, remove the barriers, open up your heart chakra, root chakra, crown chakra, third eye, whatever that is? My pleasure. I just started meditating this year. I hear so many negative thoughts on it, but that won't stop me. Don't let it. Because meditation, Jesus meditated. Come on, what is the scripture that say meditate day and what is the listen? This is let me find the scripture because it doesn't make any sense. It's say, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law does he meditate day and night. Oh yes, Christina. Yes, we all need a bridge. So it doesn't add up. How do we talk against meditation? But then it says, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law does he meditate day and night. I'm just saying. And listen, if we want to look up meditate, let's define meditate. Just to and I just say this, maybe this will support you in where you are. Think deeply or focus one's mind for a period of time. Happy New Year. Think deeply or focus one's mind for a period of time. Listen, let the meditation of my heart be acceptable and absolutely Sharon Jones. So anytime somebody is focusing on something, because you can meditate and not even know that you're meditating. When you're pondering what you should do next, you're meditating. But yoga, no, but I understand. Like yoga is tied to Buddhism, which people think that you're doing another religion and all this stuff, but it's not even any of that. Yoga is really a place and an opportunity for you to move energy around, for you to get clear, for you to get still, for you to push your body beyond the limitations, or to really get your mind in a space to where you become have dominion over your body. But our Christian roots in a lot of sectors taught separation. They taught separation. And that's where the harm is, because we're not separate. We're just on different journeys. Thank you for sharing though, because it's real. It's real out in the streets. So I think that's all I got, fam. Oh, oath of manifestation. We're gonna do that. Uh I've been deconstructing. I'm gonna start deconstructing these gospel songs, because that's the music is also part of our programming. Yesterday I was thinking of the song "I've Been Looking for You." I was thinking to myself, and this is no heat, no Justin Kirk, because I love his music. All at the same time, there's some unpacking here. I've been looking for you. I think it's interesting because Jesus is seated in heavenly places. And I think this idea of looking for you can really be considered as that we're looking for ourselves. We're looking for our divinity. I got excited when I was thinking about it as I was deconstructing it for myself. So just something yes, yes, yes. Let's deconstruct the gospel music for sure. God is within us. Absolutely. So maybe the idea is I've been looking for you. I've been looking for myself. I've been looking for how I should be in this moment. Who do I need to be to get me to my greatest outcome? Christ is a consciousness. Yes, absolutely. All right, fam. I don't want to bore y'all. So let me do this oath of manifestation. I'm trying to come back later for a metaphysical Bible study The way my schedule is set up today, I have a meeting at 9:30. So I don't know if I'll be able to come back on right at 9:30, but I will be working to get back so we could just have another moment together. Okay? So let's get into our ultimate manifestation. And I speak this over you as I speak it unto myself. You can say it out loud with me. Or you can repeat it with me, or you can just take it in, okay? So here we go. Ultimate manifestation. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and the life of all my social media family. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this ultimate manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. All right, fam. I love y'all. You have the most amazing day. If you have any, if you want to connect with me, information is in my profile. And one more again, just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Hey, and just in case you really need to know, just in case you haven't heard it in a while, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back. I love you, family. We'll talk later.